it's simplified for me because this is not my job, it's my passion. When it's your passion in any kind of industry, it makes everything much easier.
How many corks did Massimo install on the ceiling downtown at Café Amici? Stick around to the end to find out. So yeah, tell me the story on these corks.
So I've been collecting corks for over 20 years. Those corks comes from our guests. And I collect them, and then suddenly for our 25th anniversary, we decide to do something unusual, crazy, which a lot of people, they thought there was a crazy idea. And basically I say, let's do some panels, play with panels, let's glue them, and let's install on the ceiling. And it took us almost 3 months to glue one by one. Only 2 of us, we did this amazing job. And then I had a hard time to find somebody to install this because for liability. And basically, I say, actually, this is gonna be an amazing project. It's gonna be a unique, and because I don't think nobody in the world had a brilliant idea to pour 70,000 corks on the ceiling. That's how many we have.
70,000?
70,000.
That's incredible. And then you created some of the other hanging art here as well?
Yes, we did this. I mean,
you ran out of room on the ceiling?
Exactly. We got to do something else. But that's a previous project. We like, be creative here.
Yeah.
It's not just about food. We like to think out of the box here.
I like it.
Yeah.
And so how many years have you been in this location specifically?
In this location, October 12 is going to be 26 years.
And before that, you were on university.
Yes, me and my brother was the founder of Amici, which he opened 1996 through 2002.
Okay.
And then when they invited me to come in Sarasota in 1997, he showed me the area, and they say, if you decide to move in Sarasota, well, guess what? Let's open another location. And I fell in love with Sarasota for 2 reasons. 1, the Opera House. 2, Marina Jack, the seaport. I see, this is a win-win situation. My brother said, but downtown there is a lot of homeless. I said, that's not a problem. That's the future. I want to be downtown. And we found a location. I moved from Europe. I came in Sarasota.
What was around here so you said like your brother was a little skeptical of the location.
Yeah.
What was up and down this strip when you guys first came in here?
Well, I believe the authentic Italian restaurant, there were only 3 restaurants. It was Epicure, Mediterranean, and our place, our authentic Italian.
Yeah.
The rest, there was not much going on. None of authentic Italian restaurants that were here.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so you say Italian restaurant, right? That means a lot of things to a lot of people. So
correct.
Do you have a specific region of Italy that we're finding food? Is it kind of a broad spectrum of Italian cuisine?
Our cuisine, we're from Puglia, from the South Mediterranean shore.
Okay.
And the hill of the boot. And basically we have some recipe from Puglia area, but we cover most also classic cuisine, Italian cuisine. But we have a lot of seafood, steak, pasta. We cover almost everything,
Yeah. What do you find? I mean, do you have like some signature dishes that you seem they've been on the menu, they're going to stay on the menu, and they just are kind of a repeat fan favorite?
Yes.
What do you got?
One recipe which has been iconic. I mean, it's been here for many, many years, and since day one, which is our special ossobuco. It's a veal shank, braised and slowly cooked for almost 4 hours over saffron risotto. That one is delicious, fantastic. But from our menu, I always recommend the recipe from my hometown, my grandma recipe, the bracciole and orecchiette. That's from Puglia region. Very
That's the kind
traditional.
Of thing, that's the one. If I was going to order it, I'd have to point. How do you pronounce this again?
Bracciole and orecchiette.
Orecchietta?
Orecchiette is a little shape of pasta, the shape of your hair. And it's homemade, yes, that's the shape. I mean, that's what it is.
What do you guys, for appetizers, what do you typically recommend people kicking off
Well,
with?
the traditional appetizer, beside regular menu, every night we have a different special. Beside our famous the classic stuffed pepper. It's a poblano pepper. We stuffed the shredded sausage, homemade marinara, homemade meatballs, the grilled octopus. We got some beautiful calamari in quazzetto, which is amazing. They are not fried, but they are sautéed with the Kalamata olives, capers, cherry tomato, white wine. Delicious. But there's so many other, we got fresh, it depends what.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
The favorite.
Yours.
My favorite, I'm a classic and old school guy. I go always with my Sunday Funday meatballs to start. And definitely I like the simplicity. I like the spaghetti all in garlic with the clams. That's one of my favorites.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
I think I had the meatballs last time I was here.
Now we are in October. In fall, we do a lot of events. We are going in the next couple of weeks. We have, for 4 weeks, we have the white truffle, fresh white truffle. And it's been served table side. I'm the only one to shave all this beautiful mushroom with the white gloves in a unique experience. And we like, and we'll do that for at least 4 weeks.
That's awesome.
A year. I don't like to do black truffle because there is no much flavor on a black truffle because you gotta add some butter, some cheese and cream, which I like. Once again, simplicity.
Clean and simple.
Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
I know we've got an expansive amount of wine in here, cocktails. Any signature cocktails, any wines that people are finding here that they're not finding elsewhere?
Well, we have here almost over 3,000 bottles of wine. And we are going as a vintage-wise. We start from 1964. It's a beautiful Bordeaux, and through the current vintage.
Okay.
We got, Bordeaux, Italian, Spanish, Napa, which we sell a lot of wine, as you see. As you see, we got a lot of yeah.
What do you when you tell people about Sarasota? What do you typically attribute what you like? What do you like about it?
I like because it's an international small town. A lot of culture, a museum. It's it's a place to be.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be jealous compared to other big city in this country.
I want to thank Massimo and the crew here at Café Amici for showing us around. I encourage you to check them out online, but more importantly, get downtown, check them out in person. Until the next time, be well.